Hello guys, it's Happy Growing here. It's probably the first time I showed my face on my channel. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. Let me show my eyes, okay? Tell you guys, get to know me better. Get to see me who I am. But yeah, I'm just using these glasses because I just set up a new grow. And obviously, I'm using LED, so I don't want to mess up my eyes. I don't want to damage my eyes. So I'm protecting my eyes like everybody should. I only got these. I don't have the professional ones, the normal ones you would usually get on Amazon or something. So I'm just using regular sunglasses. But yeah, this is an update of my grow. So far, let's see if you guys see it better. See, it's really just a cabinet, which I cleared out all the stuff that was on it. And basically what I did was I put this like film thing I got on Amazon. It's like if it was like aluminum or something, but it's just like some plastic cover. It's pretty cheap. You got it on Amazon. Let me see if I have another one. I have another one somewhere I can show you guys. So okay, it's right here. Here it is. It's an emergency blanket. Showtime. It's basically like an aluminum foil kind of thing. But you can use it, to like when you're cold and stuff like that. You can use that. But I'm basically using it for this because I feel like it covers the light. And I can see through the light through my setup. So it's pretty cool. But I'm using it for that. I got it online. And yeah, this is the setup I have going on. I'm gonna explain to you guys what I'm doing because I can't grow my closet right now. Because I don't know if I'm gonna have to leave soon to like to visit someplace, so I don't want to like just have to stop my grow and leave. But yeah, that's basically what I did. I have the aluminum foil. I cut it into like a large piece. I put this pieces of Velcro on the side I want to like stick on. I have it on this side. Over here too. So basically what I do is I just take it out just like that. I open it. I have it on almost all the corners. Basically do this. I just lift it up. I had a Velcro on top of here where I could just stick it. I had it before. But I just set this up, so I haven't done it yet. But I just put it on the. And I can lift this one up too if I want. The one on the end. And basically just shove it under there. Like that. So I can just apply it. So I can show you guys everything. Generally, you don't have to do this when I'm using it. But yeah, this is my new setup, my temporary setup that I have going on right now. Until I get a grow tent, hopefully. Get a small grow tent. And let me just fix it again. Put this right. Okay. Yeah, I have until I get a small grow tent. When I get a small grow tent, it's gonna be cool. I'll probably get one that's like 4 feet by 4. Which is 4 feet tall, 4 feet wide. And I'll end up putting it somewhere near the closet I used to grow in, if you watch my old videos. But yeah, I just don't want to start growing there right now. Plus I don't have much space to like put my clothes that's in my closet right now. So yeah, I don't want to do that. So plus I have to leave, like I mentioned, I have to leave soon. So I don't know when that's going to be, so I don't want to just start a grow and then I have to cancel it. I don't know. So I'm just doing this for now, right now. I'm just growing on this cabinet, which is pretty handy. I have this old LED light that I used to use in my old grow. And it's actually pretty strong, surprisingly pretty strong. The lux is like, it's around, I measured it in lux, the light meter. And it's around 40,000 at like this height, which is like 6 inches away. This is like 40,000, which is really good. That's like average. That's like really good. You can grow like pretty good stuff with that. Like, I wouldn't say grow like big stuff like watermelons and like cantaloupes and stuff like that, but you can grow definitely like small vegetables like salads, you know, stuff like that. Like, yeah, cilantro, green onions, things like that, like small stuff. I think it grows pretty well with this setup, with this light. And yeah, it has a veg and a bloom option. I have both of them on right now, right here in these corners. Leave on the veg. Veg is just really just bright, just straight white bright. And then the bloom is really red, just all red. So when it's time to bloom, you know, when your plants are giving flowers, giving fruit, that's when you press that in the red light, or the light that it really has there, which is just red and white. But I don't know, probably has different colors in there. But it basically helps with the growth, with the bloom, with the flower productions and stuff. But I have it on both because I don't know. I just feel like it's better just to have both of them on. I feel like it'll still do the same thing. It'll probably just end up giving me a little bit more of the veg growth, more leafy growth, but I don't know, I'm pretty fine with that. Because I'm going to grow some spinach too. So, see if I can use my phone, or if I can just, yeah, there we go. And yeah, that's my LED light, which I have hooked up onto the top. I just put a little fishing line in here, which is really strong. You know, fishing line is going to hold a lot of weight. Some of them hold 10 pounds and stuff like that. But this one's pretty strong. So I just use that. And the light doesn't weigh that much, so. This is my fan, which I have off right now. I have all of my fans off. Basically, yeah. Because I don't want you guys to hear me when I talk. But this fan is not an oscillating fan, it's just a regular fan. It's pretty strong, it has three modes. But I usually use it on the lowest. And it's always important to have a fan like that, you know, your plants can get fresh air circulating, the air won't become stale, and your stems will become stronger. That's important. But yeah, I have a heat mat here, which I'm germinating some seeds. And show you guys what I have going on right here, what seeds I have going on. But basically what I did here was I have a heat mat, which is good to produce heat for your seeds when they're germinating. Your seeds need heat to germinate. It needs to be warm, you know. Some need a lot of heat to germinate, but it just needs to be warm and they'll start germinating. But I basically covered it with a piece of the cover I use to close this. A piece of that just to trap any light that's trying to creep itself in. And I put this cover on top to cover any light too. And I put it inside of this beanie. There's two beanies here. One on the bottom because it gets pretty hot. This heat mat is pretty warm, so I just put it on top of another beanie. Like that, it won't get too hot, the seeds, and it won't cook the seeds instead of just keeping it warm. But I basically have my seeds right here. I could take them out for a second. I don't think the light will bother them so much when they're germinating, if it's quick. But basically it keeps it warm. And they're all in a plastic Ziploc bag. And they're inside of a napkin, which I folded and I wet in water. I put the seed, as you can see, it's in the middle. You can see right there. That's a cantaloupe seed. It's a jumbo cantaloupe seed, so it's supposed to be a very, really large one, which is perfect for my setup, I feel like, because I don't think my light's going to be like that strong, so my fruit or my cantaloupes aren't going to be that big. But I don't know, I just want to try it out. I tested it out. The lux of the light, and it seems pretty high. You know, 30,000, that's not too bad if it's up to here, which the plants are going to be up here anyways. the closer it is, even if it's like here and it doesn't get burnt by the light, hopefully, it goes up to like 90,000, which is like, that's like a hot sunny day outside. So your plants will be growing really wild, really good. But yeah, it's not so bad. I think it's pretty good. Hopefully they don't get burnt by the light. It's an LED light. I don't think it will produce much burnt on your leaves. It's not like a metal halide or something like that, or any other non-LED light. They usually burn your plants when you put them too close, which is a good thing about the LEDs. And it's not too hot. Up to here, when I get right here, that's when it gets hot. But over here, it's not too hot. So yeah, this is a cantaloupe seed I'm growing right here. This is a spinach seed. I only have one because I only had two in my package. I had a little problem in my package. This is a strawberry, a whole bunch of strawberry seeds. But I have a story that I have to say that I lost almost all my seeds. I have a packet right here. All the seeds I collect. I have watermelon, sugar baby, I have peppers, sage, Cuban mint, strawberry, alpine strawberry, which is the really tiny strawberries. I still have some of the seeds, but yeah, I still have some of the seeds. I'm missing like half of my seeds. I can't find them, so I'm gonna have to order some new seeds. But until then, you know, I wanted to plant something, so I'm trying these strawberry seeds. These are supposed to be large strawberry seeds, but they didn't really get good ratings. So I don't know. I'm still gonna try them out, see if they grow well. And I'm still gonna try to order the actual good strawberry seeds just to have them, you know, and to also try those too, in case these don't grow too well. But hopefully they go well. I have to put them back in the beanie soon before the light affects them or something. But yeah, it's my spinach right here. I can't wait to taste that one. And this is the large cantaloupe. Now I'm just gonna put them back in the beanie. Like that, they no light hits the seed, because if you're germinating seeds, you should know that you have to keep them in a warm, dark place. Like that, your seeds will germinate. I'm trying to do this one hand. I think I can do it with one hand. Yep, got it. But yeah, they gotta be in a warm, dark place if you want to germinate your seeds. They germinate quicker. And that's probably the only way they really germinate. I think some seeds don't really need that much heat. But yeah. Yep, and I'm doing hydroponics, no dirt. I'm not using any dirt on my grow. So yeah, I don't know if you can see me. Okay, just go this way. Yeah, I'm not using any dirt on my grow. I'm just doing hydroponics. I have my what's it called, rock walls right here. I only have these size. I don't have the other ones. I have to get bigger ones to fit the bigger pods I have. I have two size pods right now. I have these and I have this one. These are way bigger than the usual one, the ones I have. But I'm just using the small ones for my hydroponics setup. Right here I have the pump, I have the air stone, I have like 3 of these, and I have an extension tube where I can like split them to like 3 separate connections. So I'm growing multiple hydroponics grows. I can just do that. So yeah, this is one of the jars I made up, a little setup I made up, the DIY setup. I'm explaining to you guys how I did it and what's up with it. Basically, took a glass bottle. I like to use glass. I don't really like to use like plastic or anything like that. But I used a glass bottle. I put aluminum foil over it, like all around it, like that the light won't get inside. Because if the light gets inside and there's water inside, after a while algae starts growing, and that can, you know, start producing some weird animals, some weird creatures, and they'll start messing with your nutrients and stuff, and it's just bad for the roots of the plants. But yeah, and I have a rock wool here, which I wet, and I just dump the seeds inside there. I don't have anything now, but that's what you usually do. You wet your rock wool, you dump some seeds, cover it a little bit with the rock wool, a little bit, just move it around with your finger lightly, not too hard, that your seeds won't have trouble getting through. And I just put this little fall around it like that. It'll stay in place, and I just cover here. I usually put the rock wool, actually. I put the rock wool inside, and I just put this on top like that. And I also, this is very important, I made a hole in this aluminum foil. You can use aluminum foil, or you can use anything else, but I use aluminum foil. I made a little hole, tiny hole, and I cover it like that. The light won't affect the top of the rock wool, because if the light hits the top of the rock wool, you get like some algae growing and stuff like that. So you don't want that happening. So that just prevents that from happening, and it keeps your setup nice and clean and sterile. Don't mind this cup of water, it's just here, just in case I need it, I guess, which I'm probably not going to need it. I'm just going to just fill it up. But this is my timer. I have a timer right here. I have the light connected right now. It should be turning off soon. Yet it turns off when the time hits 7. It turns off 7 at night. Right now it's 5:30. It's around 5:30 right now. So still gonna be on for a while, but it automatically turns off. It's important to have your timer, which is pretty cool. You can get these online, you know. Well, you can get electronic ones, digital ones, which you could just do with your hands, you know. You could just set it up and it could just go off by itself. Same thing though. These are the same thing, digital, whatever, basically the same thing. But I have the light connected on here in this cord, which is connected somewhere else on the wall. And this LED doesn't take that much light energy. And you know, it claims it's 1,000 watts, but it's not 1,000 watts. You know, it says that, but basically it doesn't take that much energy. Yeah. But yeah, this is I have the fan connected here and the light, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, I have to show you guys something I just made, my little hydroponics box I just made. And you guys can see it well. Here we go. I just set that up. It was actually clear. You can see it all through here. And I painted it with acrylic, black acrylic first, and then I spray painted it. But you can just spray paint it. Do 2 coats. That's what I recommend doing. 2 coats of any spray paint, any dark color spray paint, and that will prevent again the light from going through and creating algae in your grow. When there's water in there, it will create algae. There's light hitting it for a while, so that's very important to do that. And on top of here, I'll do the same thing. I'll put some aluminum foil or some sort of cover with a hole in the middle. Like that, algae won't grow on top of the rock wool, because if it's wet and there's light hitting it just continuously, it's going to grow green stuff all over. It's going to contaminate stuff. It's going to be bad. It's going to mess up your roots too. So yeah, just what I did, I spray painted this. It's just a little bin, you know. That's all it is, a regular bin. You can close it too, lock it in place. But yeah, wait, hold on. Let me just fix this. Okay, yeah, it's a regular bin, and I basically made holes in the middle with some heat gun or something like that I had. I don't know what you call that, but it's basically like you can like make the designs on wood with it. It's like a pen, a hot pen. I have that, and I just made a hole here. I made the hole a little bit big, so I had to improvise and like, you know, put some plastic here, just put it in place, but it's basically what I did. This is my little hydroponic stuff. I will be filling this with water. I'll be filling it with water up to here, probably, like around there, until the roots are growing. Excuse me. So the roots are growing, and then I'll add in some hydroponic liquid, and it'll feed the plants with some nutrients. But at first you don't really need to do that until the plant starts, if it's still in seeding stage, if it still has like 3 leaves or something like that, you don't really need to do that. But I mean, around that time, that's when you need to actually put some nutrients. That's when you should start doing that. But yeah, you don't really need to do that until the plant gets a little bit bigger. It already has its nutrients on the seeds inside and stuff like that. The plant already has a start with nutrients, I guess, naturally. But yeah, I can't wait to set this up. I have a bigger pump for this one, which I'm going to put in with the air stone. Can't wait to do that. This is going to be for the cantaloupe and for the strawberries, because those are the ones I'm more interested in right now and I want to grow better. But yeah, this is my grow. Pretty easy setup, quick setup. Anybody can do this. You got a cabinet. It's better to have two shelves actually, one on top and one on the bottom. So top one will hold the top part of the plastic thing. The bottom, you know, I'll help with that. Yeah. So that's basically it. And I just clip it back in place, just like that, just like so. Could do it with one hand, and yeah, it's ready to go, just like that. I could just come, look right through. I don't have to open it every time to look at my plants, which is really helpful. And the light doesn't really hit. It's not. You can't really see the light unless you turn off the light. Let me turn off my lights. Yeah, as you can see, it's not that strong. You can see the room. It's not really strong. Can't really see the light like that. It's not as strong as it looks, I guess. But yeah, you can barely see the light in the room, and it's dark right now. The lights are all turned off. But this is a tiny room. But yeah, you can't really see. That's my painting right there. I'm also an artist. I have another channel called Inspired. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's a painting I'm working on. But yeah, this is my group. Hope you guys like it. Yeah, hope you guys like it. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Hopefully next week we'll start seeing some. I'll make a new video actually. Next week we'll start seeing some growth in the seedlings, which will be pretty cool. I should have the cantaloupe and the spinach growing. They should be sprouted already. I'll make a video. I'll make sure to make a video of me planting them, transplanting them into the rock wool. So okay, stay tuned to that. And hopefully I'll get another one of these cups and plant. Hopefully, I don't think I'll really need to. Yeah, I just plant the spinach there, and I'll set up the new blue bin. I just showed you guys the big one for the cantaloupe. That's basically what I'm gonna do. And yep, that's my grow. Hope you guys like it. It's happy growing, and when I have big plans for the channel, hopefully in the coming months I'll be able to have my own space, a bigger space. I'll have a grow tent hopefully. See what happens, if God permits. And yeah, God bless you guys. Just happy growing here. Jesus loves you guys. No matter who you are and what you've done, He loves you no matter what. He just wants you to repent, turn away from your sins. Which sin is just stuff that's just bad for you. Yeah, that's the only reason it's a sin. I guess. I don't know how to explain that right. But yeah. Yeah. Jesus loves you guys. Take care. And bye. God bless you.